So, you guys you wait for another hour, and then another hour, and the sun goes down. Another hour, and you keep waiting. It's been a long time, and eventually the same man comes up to you again and says, "Well, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting for so long. The queen has recovered, and she sends her
Nice.
regards and thanks you for helping her."
Did she confirm her story?
She says she awoke in the arms of your cleric.
Sounds good to me.
She sends just her regards. That's it.
He looks at you blankly. Is there something else you were expecting?
December looks at Lily for help.
I mean,
Can we at least talk to her?
No, she is resting and should not be disturbed.
what if we come back in like a few days? How about that?
Well, I don't know. I would at least like to see her because you're just saying she's just resting. How do we know that?
How do we know
Because
she's safe?
I am the captain of the guard for
Yeah, but
the royal
obviously
family.
You failed earlier, so
Yeah, so what if you actually were one of the people who attacked her? We don't know that.
If I was trying to kill the royal family, believe me, I
Then
would
why weren't
not
you
have done
protecting
such
her?
a shoddy job. 10 of
Yeah.
my guards were killed inside before the royal family was gotten to. I myself was in a different part of the castle reviewing security details for something else.
So she doesn't want to see us?
The clerics say she needs some rest and some time alone.
Okay, how about we
There is
come back
no
in a few
need for
days?
you. No, I'm sorry. There's no need for you to see her.
Ever.
Unless you can come up with a good reason why.
Well,
Just
it
simply
seems-
wanting to see her, the queen, does not grant you an audience with her. And while I admit you have done a great deed for us, we have pressing security matters.
So that's all we get. We get treated like shit, and then we're like, okay, you're gonna get okay treatment and just wait around for 2 days. And then you're like, yeah, she sends her regards. No thank you, nothing. Peace out. Thanks for saving the queen, by the way. Have a good life.
December pats Lily on the head and looks at the guard.
That is the most lame thank you I've ever seen in my life. Like, I could have saved a puppy, and people would have been more grateful. I mean, pretty lame. Whatever, I guess.
Are you looking for a thank you? Because you have...
I didn't hear any.
Some
We just
things
got
are
help.
implied if you read between the lines. He glares at you. The kingdom thanks you for your service to us ever so greatly.
Oh, that sounds better.
And he gives like a stiff, half-hearted bow.
Eh.
what about the talking monkey? Dude,
That would be a thank you.
we would like, is anyone looking to keep it, buy it? I mean,
If you're questioning the owners, can we just go look at their monkey while they're busy?
They've left the castle. If you can find them in the city, you can do whatever you'd like with them.
Dang.
So, I guess that's it.
that sucked.
Okay, well, bye, Captain.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, bye.
He escorts you all the way out to the exit of the castle, thanks you guys again, and bids you farewell. It is now nighttime.
This is the lamest freaking thank you I've ever seen for saving a queen.
Yo, this is
Usually-
weird. They
usually
didn't even give us gold or anything. That's
I
not
thought
bad.
they were like, give us lands or name
Yeah.
us ladies or something.
Guard is probably the one that was
That's
bought.
why I don't trust him.
Yeah, he's probably the guy that was bought. There's no way. Like, it
Why
just
doesn't he
makes no
want us to
sense.
see her?
Yeah,
That's so weird.
All right. What about we ask other guards? Like, not him.
Okay, are we escorted outside, Neal, right now?
He walks you all the way to the exit of the castle himself.
Oh, fuck.
What a tool.
Himself.
Okay,
Yes,
so
I'm sorry. Can I just use the restroom?
I'm
Sir?
sure you can find one in a tavern.
You're really in a rush to get the heroic people who saved the queen out of the castle. Just
It has
saying.
been a trying day. This is not. Do not take this personally.
It would have been nice to confirm the queen is alive. That's just what I'm saying.
I don't understand. Why do you need confirmation the queen is alive?
Because we tried to save the queen, obviously we care.
If my intention was to drive this kingdom into the ground, I would do so in easier and less public ways. If I wanted the queen dead, I would have killed her myself.
Captain, I think we all know that that's never a very legitimate excuse.
Yeah, you
Young
drink
lady,
that tea.
I have been
Captain.
doing this job for 37 years. I am the most well-connected person you will find in this castle, aside from the lords and the royal family. Believe
Well-
me, if I wanted someone dead, I'd do it myself.
I'm just surprised that, like, I know it sounds pretty greedy, but I would expect people to save a queen to be treated well and to maybe get some kind of recognition to at least the public, because you want to encourage a good behavior, and here I'm saying nothing.
It's really weird. You're
Like,
acting really weird, sir.
I would expect the hero of the city to be well praised and potentially rewarded so that people from the land know that it's good to do good deeds towards the royal family.
I want to talk to someone
You
else.
are asking for a hero of the city, yet our king and our prince and our princess are all dead.
You do what you can.
Can we talk to someone else?
I want to talk
No.
to someone else. Yes, do it.
Shared with us information that leads us to believe that our queen is in very mortal peril. And as you can tell by our recent efforts, we very, very much care about the security of the royal family. And if we leave this castle, we can't in good conscience know that our queen is going to be protected when you've shown us such incriminating evidence.
He heaves a big sigh, turns to the two guards at the door and says, "If they don't leave, arrest them." And starts to walk away.
For what? For saving the queen? This is ridiculous.
He just turns around and walks back into the castle.
All
I
right,
will
let's
not
talk to these guards. Let's talk to
Okay,
these
yeah.
guards.
They have their spears out and they have them menacingly, but not, I'm about to stab you.
Okay.
Hey, guards,
And they
have
say,
you been
"Get
told
off."
have you been told there's a conspiracy to kill the royal family?
Get out of here.
So this is how you treat the person who saved the queen. This is the best fucking reward I've ever seen.
You heard him.
I guess
Either you guys leave or we are arresting you.
Something's
right.
really weird.
Guys,
Something
let's
is
just
weird.
go tell the entire kingdom what we know about the conspiracy to kill the queen. Bye, guards. We're going to tell everybody
Yeah,
else.
let's also
Later.
tell us how well we were treated after saving her and recommend doing so because you get treated like shit afterwards and you don't get anything.
Get
But we're
out.
leaving at this point. We're walking away because I don't want to get
Yeah, we're
arrested.
like walking while screaming that shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, do I have Whispering Wind? No.
Really?
Oh,
'Cause
I was gonna. I was gonna
If we get arrested, we might talk to people too. Anyway, all right, let's just go. I'm thinking getting arrested is not a really bad thing. If it could give us information. But all right, let's just go.
Okay. You guys walk away. It is nighttime. Where do you go?
I want to find the animals.
How about the bar? Let's go to the bar and the inn. That's probably where they are. Most people.
Well, it's a large city. There are many taverns. There are many bars.
The
with many inns.
closest one to the castle.
Okay. You start walking down the street, and you go a block and a half before you run into a tavern.
Okay. Let's go in the tavern.
Okay. You head on in.
We don't recognize anyone.
No.
What's our objective, guys? Are we looking for the animals, or are we going to look for like another governing body to tell them what happened with the queen and see if we can get some answers, or are we just going to cut and run and do our pirate thing? because
I
this
think we
doesn't
should
really
hang
concern us?
around for sure. Like, shit's gonna hit the fan over here, and I want to be here when it happens.
Should we start telling people that we were the ones that saved the queen and tell them what happened? Or do you think that would just bring more notoriety that we don't want?
I have no idea.
I mean, I thought we would be like at least praised publicly, but apparently nobody gives a shit. Like, that's how you learn that doing good
Let's
deeds
ask.
are useless.
Yeah, I kind of thought that I had learned that doing good things would be rewarded, but that didn't seem like a reward. And
No, we were treated like shit.
It wasn't rewarded because that's not what he wanted. That Edgard or whatever. Obviously, he wanted the queen dead.
I don't know if he wanted the queen dead, but for sure he's a douchebag.
If he didn't want it or dead, he would have rewarded us. That makes no sense.
Yeah, we should have looted the queen and the king. I just mumble it really not strongly so that people don't hear, but I'm like, looted. I just mumble, we should have looted. I don't know.
You're a wizard, not a thief.
I enjoy good rewards for good deeds. I
Yeah.
think it's legitimate.
And apparently we have to steal them in order to get them.
Yeah, that's pretty disappointing.
All right, so who are we looking for? Are we looking? I mean, should we just go in search of the talking monkey and see where that
Sure.
leads us?
Yeah, sure.
Because
Maybe they know, but maybe they know something too. Maybe the monkey knows something. I don't know. He was in the private section with them, right? Maybe
Well,
he heard stuff.
I think we all know what happened. Like, I mean, I can give us the rundown if we can find somewhere for sure that's private that I won't have to find out later. I didn't mention that I looked in certain nook or cranny.
We can try to find the animal transporting people.
I want to talk to the monkey. Let's do it.
Can we look for somewhere private so we can chat with that, like where we know for sure
Well,
that no
you
one...
are in a crowded bar right now, so this is a very non-private situation.
Let's finish our drinks and go into the middle of a field.
Okay.
Okay, you finish your drinks and head out into the streets. The streets are fairly empty right now. But you're in the middle of a large city, so there's not an empty field nearby. But the streets are fairly empty because it is nighttime.
All right, well, so I don't see anyone that could even potentially be in earshot, right?
No.
Okay, and while I'm talking right now, I'm scanning the area in all directions, making sure that if somebody were to come in anywhere near earshot, that I would stop talking.
Okay.
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 Okay. So here's what obviously happened. We were hired to transport this item to this unknown person.
Yeah.
It was a signet ring. Obviously the stolen signet ring of the king. We took it to Blackclaw. We broke him out. Twice. So he has the signet ring.
Yeah.
We saw him leaving the scene of the murder. So obviously he forged that document, making someone the heir to the throne. I'm guessing him or one of his associates.
Yeah.
We also just so happened to bring in a very, very secretive group of animals, which we were never allowed to see, that were in boxes. So I'm assuming that if somebody wanted to avoid being captured or seen or acknowledged going or coming, they probably would have been able to hide in a big box.
Yeah.
So who knows? It might just be a coincidence, but seeing as we seem to be the center of the Nealiverse, I'm assuming that probably we also brought Blackclaw back to the castle, and this was all an elaborate plot to give him or one of his associates the throne. So where that leaves us is then we get to choose whether we should leverage our alliance with the potential new heir to the throne, or whether we should use the information we have to try to keep him from reaching his objectives.
What do we want to do? Good job. Good summary.
That was really
Sorry,
good, Anna.
I need to take a quick phone call. Hold on.
What if there's no monkey?
What if there is no talking monkey?
There's no monkey.
Ah!
I'm kind of tempted to go with the Blackclaw allegiance.
I mean, we're kind of fucked with the royal family in a way.
Maybe
Like,
we
first
could,
of all, they're douches.
well, at least their guards are.
I need to be right back. Something is happening in front that I don't understand. I'm sorry. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Let's go to break.
Well, I mean, we can still talk and then go to break, I
Okay.
guess. Let's just
Something is happening.
decide. Let's just decide what we're doing. Like, Neal doesn't really matter for that, right? We'll just
That's
tell him
true.
what to do.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking we can't really decide either way whether the queen remains in power or whether she gets the new heir takes power. So I say we wait and kind of see how things play out, and then we ally ourselves with the side that comes on top.
I think that might be best, actually. I kind of agree with you here. Because I was, like, trying to see how we can be on the side of the queen. But I feel like if we disclose all the info we have, which is pretty freaking great, we're going to get, like, accused.
Yeah.
And say we're douchebags. Just like the freaking guard. We can't even talk to the queen. At least we can talk to Blackclaw.
Did Neal just get a delivery?
Did he get flowers?
We don't get flowers. What the heck?
We
Did
don't
you
get
just get something?
Did
Yeah,
he get
I got
flowers,
something from edible arrangements instead of flowers.
Oh my
it's
gosh, you got an edible arrangement?
it's strawberries and pineapple and something
From
on
who?
chocolate from my
From one of your
girlfriend.
fans? Oh, the
Oh.
Are we still live right now? It says, I know you can't really get boys flowers, so I hope you enjoy this instead. There's some mushy stuff. And then it says, I hope you're having a fantastic marathon right now. You're the best in the world. Hugs and kisses.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
Neal has the best girlfriend ever. If I were Neal,
Neal, if you
I
get
would
an
lock that
edible
down.
arrangement from a girl, you better marry her. I'm just saying.
she also likes dancing and does aerial dance, like Cirque du Soleil stuff. She's
Aerial
sick.
acrobatics, yeah.
Yeah, that stuff.
What the hell? She's
Oh my god, she's
Like-
amazing.
I'm gonna try to hang out with Neal's girlfriend when he's not hanging out with her. She's legit.
Yeah,
Are
I'm gonna
we-
hang out with Neal's girlfriend to get an edible arrangement.
Apparently we are not away at commercial. I thought I heard you say we were taking a break.
No, we changed our mind.
Okay, that's fine.
This was worth it. It was worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, next guy who tries to send me flowers, he better send me food instead. That's so much better.
And do it live on Misscliks, so
Yeah.
like, you can look amazing. Hey, I got flour. What up?
Casually. Hey, I just got some eatable arrangements. No biggie. Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone get an eatable arrangement outside of movies.
I've never heard of these things ever before.
Really?
Really?
Never
No.
before.
On the internet?
They're so good.
That's good.
The
Try
internet tries
try
to
it.
get you to buy an edible arrangement like every 2
Oh my god, this looks awesome!
Yeah, it's gonna be freaking
know it's
delicious.
I'm so jelly.
Neal, do you
Neal,
like the...
you better marry her, man.
Yeah, lock that
You
down.
know what? Can we not discuss that, please? Thank you very
Plot
much.
twist.
Aw, is he blushing? Aw.
Guys,
Bet we
if
just
if
unveil the secret.
any of our followers sent me an edible arrangement, I would personally give you the biggest hug whenever I saw you. And I would buy you a drink if you were of age.
Neal, do you like the term that we coined for your long-term streaming, your extremathons?
I have not heard of that.
Yeah.
Extremathon?
Uh-huh.
Sure, why not?
I'm glad.
Streamathon?
Extremathon. Like extreme and stream.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Oh my god, after I said that, I was reading the chat and everyone's like, Jade instantly gets 200 edible arrangements.
Yeah, you're
I don't know.
fucked.
I'm like, I don't know if I can eat all that, guys. I'm so sorry.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt the game.
Are you eating it, Neal? Tell me you're eating
I
it.
was eating some of it.
Is it chocolate? Is there fruit? Is it fruit in chocolate?
Yeah, we got grapes, we got pineapple, we got strawberries, we got chocolate things that I don't know what they looks like. Chocolate covered some things.
I'll eat them.
Oh
No.
my god, I'm so
mine.
jealous.
I can't eat
Oh,
chocolate
jealous.
anymore, so you can have those. Just give me the fruit.
So
Actually,
jealous.
pineapple are my favorite, Neal. So you
Well,
should
sorry,
hand it-
you don't live anywhere near me. All mine.
I do.
Yeah, but you're all the way in the East Bay right now. Sorry, mine.
I legitimately thought that it was going to be from one of your followers
Me
supporting.
too.
Me too, me too.
Me too. So this is even better. It's the girlfriend
Yeah.
being awesome, but
Yeah, well, she is the best. So
Okay, well,
Where were we
do
in game?
We're
We
talking
have
about.
been going. We have been going for about an hour, so do we want to take a quick break so Neal can enjoy some of his edible arrangement really quick, or do we want to
Yeah,
keep going?
let's do that.
I'll just eat
Sure.
while we play. Or we could take a break because it's been an hour. That too.
Yeah, I'm gonna order food.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
starving.
I want to order food
Starving
too.
now.
It's gonna ring at my door too, and I'm gonna get something I can eat as well. Mm.
Yeah, and you know what? She's an empowered woman, so she can order it for herself.
Meanwhile, Anna calls Jeff. Jeff, order me food. Send something right now.
He would be like, no. And then I would make it myself. Normally, he would just sit and right back there on that screen, he would just put a picture of an edible arrangement and be like, there you go.
But for real, Neal, this is the worst reward I've ever seen for sleeping a queen. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, it's true. We didn't start at 4:30. We started a little later. It hasn't been an hour yet, so but
Neal's
we
just
can.
making me hungry.
So are we going to break or not?
Yes.
Okay,
Sure.
cool.
A true-
I'm throwing
a
up the
true
waiting
3-minute
screen.
break.